discover the 3 ultimate vegetables for optimal wellness. You need to start eating. Hello to all of you. The 3 healthiest vegetables you should eat today are listed on the Health Food channel. You know, one of the most vital foods for longevity and good health is, without a doubt, vegetables. You are aware by now that not all vegetables are made equal. I therefore invite you to enjoy these 3 of my favorites as often as you like. I'll be sharing them with you today. First up, the common mushroom. First off, it's getting easier and easier to find mushrooms. Our grocery stores are starting to carry a variety of mushrooms. Why? Because mushrooms have amazing qualities that you should be aware of in order to prolong your life and enhance your physical and mental well-being. To begin with, mushrooms are rich in polysaccharides, or different types of sugars. Now, don't be put off by the word sugar. Polysaccharides are sugar molecules that are tightly bound together chemically, making it difficult for our digestive system's enzymes to break them down and allow the sugar to be absorbed. The good news is that these sugar molecules can be broken down and consumed by our gut mates, the gut microbiome. As you may recall, I have previously discussed postbiotics. These are essentially prebiotic fibers found in mushrooms that the gut bacteria consume. Postbiotics are the good gut bacteria's means of supplying prebiotics, such as those found in mushrooms, to your gut wall, which in turn helps your immune system, blood vessels, brain, and gut wall. Mushrooms are a great source of melatonin, as my new book Unlocking the Keto Code explains. Now, melatonin is merely one of 2 antioxidants found in your mitochondria. It is not the hormone responsible for sleep. You already know that the mitochondria are essential to your energy and health both now and in the future. In order to help them, give them some mushrooms. Extract the melatonin from the fungi. Furthermore, consuming mushrooms won't make you fall asleep. I apologize for that. For the most effect, try some of the more recent ones. These days, Shiitake mushrooms are widely available in most supermarkets. They are brimming with beta-glucan, a polysaccharide that is not only excellent for gut health but also has been linked to lower cholesterol in those who consume it. The lion's mane, perhaps? The name brain-supporting mushroom refers to it. Although it was once extremely rare, we are starting to see lion's mane in a lot of supermarkets. What makes you desire lion's mane? Because BDNF, or brain-derived neurotrophic factor, is produced by lion's mane eaters. This implies that BDNF really causes neurons to proliferate and divide. So is it possible that consuming a lion's mane mushroom could actually help your brain function better? You can, in fact. Reishi, the mushroom of longevity, is a reference to mushrooms. I think they taste a little bit like dark chocolate. They also greatly increase longevity and the immune system. The white button mushrooms are right next to the basic crimini mushrooms. It turns out that most people respond well to white button mushrooms. However, as you are aware, I treat a great deal of autoimmune patients who have leaky gut. And many of them test positive for reacting to white mushrooms when we do food sensitivity testing on them. However, they are unaffected by other mushroom species. So, if you have leaky gut or IBS, or if you're even slightly concerned, consider consuming the mushrooms I just mentioned. Skip the white button mushrooms and get the brown ones that are found in every grocery store. At last, I have written about Portabella mushrooms and created videos on YouTube. Their texture is similar to that of a steak. They are excellent on their own as a pizza crust. Additionally, my wife and I frequently enjoy the delectable Portabella mushroom pizza that is included in my first book. Introduce mushrooms into your diet. Secondly, this one makes people wrinkle their noses, but just stick with me until you've tried oven-roasted okra. Okra and other plant foods high in prebiotics are very beneficial to you. Okra has a high soluble fiber content. Additionally, your gut microbes prefer soluble fiber. It's also a fun fact that okra absorbs lectins. It prevents lectins from entering your body. Therefore, it would be better if I could get more okra into you. What makes these prebiotic fibers desirable, then? It appears that gut friends prefer to eat prebiotics. There is a gut-centric theory of hunger, as I discussed in the energy paradox and unlocking the keto code. This implies that our gut microbes actually regulate our appetite. Furthermore, the gut buddies literally text messages the brain when we feed them prebiotic fiber, which is what they want to eat. Human studies that tell the brain, hey, our needs are met down here, have confirmed this. You don't need to be starving. We have everything we need, so you don't need to go get more food. So go grab some okra. Practically every store now carries it frozen. After thawing, cut it in half, place it on a baking sheet, and season it with salt, pepper, and olive oil. Bake it at 400 degrees in the oven. After 10 minutes or so, take it out, flip it, and return it for 10 more minutes. And I can tell you that the family eats these fried baked okra right off the baking sheet, so they never make it to the dinner table in our house. They taste so good. Furthermore, these are not slimy if you dislike the sliminess of okra, which has turned you off. They taste better than any potato chip you've ever had, and they're crispy. Additionally, you'll block any lectins you're eating, which will delight your gut mates. Third on the list are dark, bitter greens, sometimes known as Italian red lettuce, such as radicchio, bok choy, Swiss chard, and arugula. These days, practically all supermarkets have them. They are also among the healthiest foods on the planet, as you are aware. As many of you are aware, more bitter, more better is one of my favorite proverbs. Research on long-lived individuals reveals that they enjoy bitter foods, such as bitter greens. The polyphenols in these foods are the cause of the dark green bitterness. As you discovered in unlocking the keto code, polyphenols are essential for uncoupling and genuinely enhancing your mitochondrial health. They also support healthy gut flora. It enhances your metabolism and digestion, provides you with sustained energy, and maintains your health as you age. Better yet, each and every one of these dark greens is floating with fiber to keep your gut mates happy and help you feel full quickly. One more of my favorite proverbs is you will become lean if you eat dark green. Naturally, these rich in dark green and dark red vegetables also contain high concentrations of vitamins A, C, K, and K2, as well as B and E, all of which are actually lacking in most diets and will support overall health. Don't forget to click here to see the next one. One of the things you should do immediately is put back any jar labeled plant collagen because it doesn't contain collagen.